Hello everybody and welcome back to K Plays Phantom Brigade. And in today's episode, on my way north, there is a town that we can try and save to increase hope. But I don't know if, I wonder if hope even goes above 5. But there's also this reinforced convoy, Mule 787. That is my target. That is what we are going to be heading directly for. With the intention of absolutely breaking everything we find. We are going to block reinforcements and buy ourselves some time. Now this is a threat 7. So they got plus 41 on our threat. But I think we can deal with this situation. Using exactly this setup, in fact. As long as they can't get reinforcements, we're going to be okay. We're keeping Devon and Rashad in reserve in case we have to quickly jump to a battle site. Oh, but this is the perfect map for this too. There's so much cover for me to avoid shots. That's a lot of enemies, though. Okay, so let's see. Oh, yeah, now see, they have all the cover, not me. So that's kind of where I have the problem now. Okay, this is going to be a stern scrap. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start running the Valkyrie down here. As the Valkyrie runs, the Valkyrie will be throwing missiles. And what the Valkyrie is going to be throwing missiles at, we got an assault rifle, we got a heavy machine gun, autocannon tank, autocannon tank, autocannon tank, autocannon tank, beam and a shield, and another heavy machine gun. Alright, we got 2 heavy machine guns, and those have got to be the first things we take out. Because the heavy machine guns have to die. Where are all the shots going? Alright. We're going to have to break for cover by running around here. Oh, it's not tall enough to provide effective cover. Can we get over there quicker if we dash into it and then run? Yeah, we'll get hit by a couple of rounds, but that's probably it. And then we can start putting shots in on this guy over here. The lightning doesn't take fire until way further out, but luckily the lightning can dash like insanely well. But can we get underneath that range? Not before we take a hit or two. Alright, so we need to run a little bit further down so we can... but you see, then we start taking the shots from that side. See, we're going to get shot by that guy who's absolutely skating on us. We may have bitten off more than we can chew here. Alright. You are going to start chaining dashes. Because you have to very rapidly get the fuck out of the way. You are going to collide. You are definitely going to collide with the Valkyrie if you do that. Is the Valkyrie being the subject of any shots? Not until a little bit later. Oh, God. This is just going to hurt. So, run kind of a braking line here. Out to here. And then cut back in. And then start making your way down here. Close as you can to the rock. There's going to be a lot of fire coming in that direction. But we can kind of split them if we do it like this. Alright, and then I just need to get the lightning's positioning just right. So you're going to dash over there. You're going to take that shot in the side that you really can't afford to take. But I think if you really just like snuggle right here, then that shot should still waste. And we can also throw some additional shots in on the tank that's back there. Okay, we need to watch the Scorpion because it's going to take a lot of damage. No, the dash is powerful. The dash game is real. He barely got touched. Y'all's autocannons can't track a dash. Because y'all's autocannons are garbage. That guy is down. Now we're going to have the hit squad roll around the side. And we're going to have him obliterate this man here with the violence of 1,000 guns. In fact, let's have you turn around and fire back at this guy. No, wait. Shield up. He's coming right there. Shield up, and you should be able to munch a lot of that shot. That'll stop the light getting hit. Whereas the light can then start putting in optimals against that guy down there. Which is going to be a very horrible, horrible thing to do. No more shots that we have to be concerned about there. Assuming that the light... I'm going to put the light right here. So go bang, bang, bang. Because I think that means the Falk will deal with a lot of the shots that are coming in the light's direction. Yeah, those shots are actually coming at the lightning. So it may get a couple of shots through right there. But other than that, we should soak most of that on the lightning's behalf. While the lightning continues to damage the side of that guy right there. In the meanwhile, you can just stomp your happy ass. In fact, dash your happy ass down to here. Because there's no other shots coming at you. But that will then allow you to bury a machine gun in that guy's back. Whilst good old Distractionator continues to pour damage into this guy up here with the ultimate goal of wiping him out. I see that tank coming around, but we can deal with that. Oh, he's ejecting. I don't need to waste the missiles on him. Okay. Wait, no, that was the... God damn it, that was the attack I wanted in place. There. So you actually don't need to do any of that. What you want to do is start firing missiles in the vague direction of that tank right there. It says those won't hit the scenery. I don't know that I necessarily trust that, but we will see what happens. And I think that is going to be our turn 2. Now I want to watch how this plays out over here. Alright, now turn around. Shield up. Oh, reflecting it back at him. Burn your own self. I forgot that you can reflect that damage. This guy is now going to eject because I blew his arm off, so he no longer has an ultra heavy machine gun. Now, the next move is going to be to get the light out of the way of this guy's attack. So that guy's going to come down there. So the light, you are going to dash out here. And then scooch along this way. He will be out of the way by that point. Nope, too far. Okay, in fact, don't even dash that far. Dash real tight into here. Is that, you're going to collide? Yeah, for sure. You know, that's a medium. And I believe he is considered a medium. I could rush him. I could shield charge. Yeah, I'm going to shield charge him. That will make him fall down. I don't know how much damage that's going to do to the Falcon, but it will give the light all the time in the world to just get the friggity fuck shits out of the way. And sneak around this side to be able to start opening fire on the dudes up here. Because we're going to run down to there. And then dash up to... We can dash up to there. No, because we're still in the beam. But that beam shouldn't be happening. Because he's going to crash. So then we can dash up to here. And we can put some shots into this dude. Bingo bango. Yup. Most of that's going to waste out. Alright. What you are going to do, you are going to unleash vile quantities of bullets into that tank right there. Just spray him down. Because these guys are coming around. I actually think it's going to be best if you scooch slightly up. No? Do you actually want to stay exactly where you are? I believe that you do. Just keep throwing missiles around and continue to hide. Yep, that ought to be good. And then another round in there. Alright, shield bashed him. Which knocked him over and made sure that the... Oh, look at the little escape pod flying away. Yeah, I shield bashed him, which means that the beam attack never went off. And now you can dash at, frankly, a hideous rate. Oh, you're colliding anywhere you dash, huh? So dash to here. That beam attack is going to be a doozy. The Falcon just took a little bit of damage. The shield actually soaked most of that. Alright, so we're going to run back. Dude, I'm so proud. Whoever it was who once upon a time mentioned in the comments that shield bashes are a thing, thank you. I was like, that's dope. Pew, 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 pew. Like, honestly, that guy right now is the Falcon's problem. So let's dash right down here. You know what? You know what? You know what? let's go all the way over here. I think we're actually outside of the maximum range if we do that. But then I'm gonna run down here. We may take some spinal tap right there, but sometimes that's just what you got to deal with. You big angry demon. Doesn't matter if it's if it's technically way too close, just go throw damage in there. And then fire some missiles at that guy for good fun. Because I really want him and his dumb beam cannon to go to space. I think that's good. Yep, he's done. He cannot actually reach. But he just got pasted. Alright. Step up and put down. That, I got to admit, looked real nasty to start with. Oh, the light. You hit your legs. But you should get some good shots in on this guy. The one who was hunting you, I should have seen where he was going to land and dealt with it, but that should be the end of the situation. He's just going to limp. Missiles are incoming. Honestly, that's enough. But if you can do overkill, why not overkill? That is a fait accompli, my children. Now let's see what are the spoils of this war. The SR-1 Midway. The Vider. The IS Dragon. And we could build weight reduction modules. We got a rare RA-1 Thermite. Oh, I was just about to have to increase. I was about to have to build a new railgun for the Hellfire, but it's right there. We got a new, really powerful cutter for the secondary weapon on the Valkyrie. We got a level 8 Glory Dog beam cannon. We got an incendiary spitter, which I think is, what, a secondary weapon? Arrow 2 medium legs. I want. I will take the medium arm and the medium torso. Thank you. I've actually got a level 8 Vulcan already. I'll take the other medium arm so I've got the full set. Nox 1 light torso. Melt it. S3 Ajax. Melt it. AR1 Astra. Melt it. Melt it. Arrow 2 medium torso. A BM2 Glory Dog. Did I grab? So I got a level 8 Glory Dog. But I also have a level 7 Glory Dog that I'm going to take. And then the rest of it, melt this, melt this, melt this. This and this. That Berserker, we got a lot of salvage out of that thing. And then melt the torso for 55. Then we get 38 off of the equipments. Melt the... I guess melt the Vulcan. And that right there is our salvage pick set. That's tasty. Oh, that struck a heck of a blow. The lightning kind of took a bopping. But that looks like the only situation we really got ourselves in. There's a battle site that we need to get over to go rescue our brethren. There's another reinforced convoy and I kind of want to fight them. And also a town that we might be able to jump into to do some additional damage. If you want to find out which of these glorious strategic options I end up taking, you'll have to watch the next episode, because for now I have been Cade, this has been Phantom Brigade, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.